This is going to be part 50. So you got here. These are past life karmics pretty much. And lately, these people have been interfering in my dream state. They're spiritual haters. Bad idea. Doing that. These people are on drugs, heavily gangstalking. There's like there's like a white pickup truck. We'll be driving around in like nighttime. Confused because what they're doing ain't working and they're trying to seek revenge. Just because I'm healing and protecting myself. Insurance policy on me, legal, I didn't sign anything. Trying to catch me slipping, have me in a car accident, death spills, denied bail. Hacker for hire on the dark web. Try hacking my social media platforms. Uncle and his wife. So I guess Demetrio and his Donna. So-called half-sister, their stepdaughter, a karmic spouse, Ocean, reaping what they have sown, losing followers and clients, someone sleeping with the enemy, pretends to be religious. They really try to get me out of here, and they still are. Unsuccessful destiny swap. Someone living at a hotel. Haitian voodoo being done. Mortgage fraud investigation. Yeah. Trying to make something look like a suicide, but try to clean up everything they've done. Trying to get me shot. Repeating conflict, intimidated, threatened, and bothered because they have no control. Someone lived near me. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. to be relevant. Group at work trying to attack me, but cannot. Trying to cockbox birch gifts, money, romance, prison bay. Don't want to give them chances. Driving by my house, dreadlocks, karmic, feeling trapped. STD from prison, homosexual, helping him, blue eyes, someone working at a school, 2-door car, locked up and have no access to nothing and no resources or anything like that, but they were able to. Connections that they had that's able to lead them to do these things and get away with it. Wire fraud charge. Bank of America. Trying to invite someone somewhere. Try causing premature death. To do death spells, trying to cash in death. And Debbie keeps trying to keep involving me in some kind of child protective services. Nurse, family mad, I'm still alive. Practitioner receiving backfire, karmic. Friends involved. Dreamwork, December autopsy report. More cars driving by lately. Because I'm being harassed and being stalked. One who has my grandma's ashes, been doing work on her, is the one that's been doing the spell work on her in her living days, so possibly Debbie. So that's terrible. And they're altering documents. You don't even deserve her ashes, bro. You don't. You shouldn't even have that. Honestly, I should have her ashes. Paying Hitman. Someone being taught how to shoot and attack within the family watching. AK-47. Someone in a room full of TVs watching. And they're lying under oath in court and people impersonating me in the courts, and also they're literally training females to walk and talk, dress like me, and do all this stuff in the banks too to try to get, what's obviously mine. a lot of people I don't even know involved with my business, my gift that was left in them. This, all these random people just in my business. Affidavit, false statements, crossroads, petition, tend to send me up and hurt me. So Carolyn and Memphis. Trying to manifest with voodoo doll me being you're gonna try to grate me or sexually assault me. I had a dream about that with Memphis trying to force that upon me at like some kind of like get together or something, like some hotel, I don't know, but yeah. And then I had a dream of vivid dream of Demetrio. I asked Xavier, where's Demetrio? And then saw Donna, just, I don't know, she was like doing something. And I just see Demetrio out of nowhere, and he just like has like a knife or whatever. He's like putting it like to my back. And I was like heading out of the house, and like he was just like trying to put a knife to my back. And then there was like, it like switched over to like the Grim Reaper knife, which was like pretty weird. But yeah, so I know obviously he's trying to set up a stabbing for me, which is pretty sad because that's gonna be some really harsh karma for him. It's kind of sad. Like, I don't know, like, just like how bad he hid his other daughter and like, or his daughter. Like, he posts me on his Facebook, but he didn't post his actual daughter on Facebook. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, there is let me see how this man gotta try to plan to essay me, probably working with Carolyn to do this, because they want me to have HIV so bad, because that was their initial plan to begin with, to try to infect me with it. And so Delilah was supposed to give it to him, and gave it to him, and I don't know if he took money with it or whatever, or if he knew about it, but yeah, then they're supposed to get me, but I dodged that immediately. So y'all be careful out there. There's people trying to set people up like that. Dirty offered paid money. Made to have someone attack me, hoping I would drink something that they have contaminated with, like some kind of roofie. The slaughter for money in cahoots, waiting for someone to tell them to go. So it could be Gangstalkers or something, or Memphis, just like in the bushes or something. I was actually looking at something where it was telling me like someone's watching you in the trees. So I don't know if this man's climbing trees and scoping the premises out or whatever, but I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised how crazy these people are. These people are just constantly trying to plan out how to harm me. How dangerous minds right now to a divine child. Carolyn and Karmic's siblings trying to cover up or trying to take me out to cover up what they've done. Fraudulent loans in my name. I already know. 1990 to 2020. Really significant. Karmic baby fathers signed their death certificate, possibly faking their death. Pierre. Cochran, the grandfather. Carolyn's dad. I'm trying to get rid of evidence. There could be a mayor, a crooked judge, a crooked cop, and a crooked lawyer involved. Trying to, I don't know. Trying to possibly be a part of this corruption. Trying to manipulate some things as well. Got Memphis paying 3 witches that he's collaborating with, potentially. That is in clone family to keep me binded. Rituals while sleeping, death spells. Memphis, the pedo divination abuser, cult member, meeting up with racist people in hotel motels, saying I'm crazy, making up lies, projecting. But I haven't dealt with this man for a long time, and he's still running his mouth about me. And the only reason why I'm talking about this stuff is because I have to. And also, you forge documents. You try to take property that's not yours. You're literally not a part of my life at all. No more. Like, you have nothing to do with this. Like, you need to, like, get away completely. Like, you don't have nothing to do with me. You've already stolen money, and you got another woman pregnant. You're using that stolen money for her trust fund. Like, you've been doing fraud under my name. You forged documents. You had a female go in there acting like me. You stole stuff from me. You stole my clothes that people are using for voodoo dolls and rituals and all that stuff. You got females wearing my shit. Like, of course I'm gonna keep talking about you. Everyone needs to know who you are. Because all you do is run your mouth and project everything. And you got another baby mama that's Asian or whatever. Mixed or something. Got exploitation on your computer. Got hidden bodies and possibly a hidden child somewhere. I know there's a motel where they strangled someone. And they're gone. Trying to tag me and my kids for my home and for my stuff. Like, you're not even a part of this. You're not, like, stop, like, get away. You're already in enough deep shit. Get away. I don't want you. And you just need to stop bothering me. Stop running your mouth about me. Stop making a bunch of fake accounts about me. Stop meeting at hotels with people about me with these karmic clone family members. Because I know that's who you met up with. Possibly Pierre Adam, Cochran, Jonathan, Carolyn. Like, this guy's, he belongs in the loony bin, bro. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm literally just explaining my story and how messed up these karmic people are for doing all this fraud and stealing my stuff. But I'm the wrong one. Psych, you thought. People are trying to doing spell work to make me lazy and procrastinate, sending chaotic magic and mental magic so that whatever that they're saying works. See, this is what these people do to people. Like, if you're not protected, like, you actually, people will get messed up by this stuff. This is why this witchcraft stuff and all that is important and for you to be aware of, because you dealing or being around people like that can mess you up. See, I'm showing much gratitude how protected I am. I am always going to be protected. This is why people have to just maintain your protection, because These people out here with this satanic ritual abuse stuff, stealing from people through that stuff, and through energy, trying to harvest off energy. Like, this is real. This is actually real, bro. This is what these people do. They're the lazy ones. They have to try to siphon people's energy just to make a buck. Like, they don't want nothing to do with their lives. They just want to copy, mimic people, try to steal someone else's shine when they haven't done nothing to do. Like, they literally did or has not done anything but steal from people and try to take them out and sign blood contracts and siphon kids' energies and all that stuff just to try to level up. And like, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Accounts in my name and open an account with my info and hiding stolen money in it. They want to know how I know everything, but like I said, I don't know how many times I have to explain it. But God and, you know, Jesus, you know, angels, ancestors, good people, you know, that are for God, you know, they're always on point. And, you know, when you're highly ranked and you actually care about God and do things the right way, you know, you can actually create a bond with Him, with the spirit realm. And you can, you know, be on point too. But y'all sold your souls and, you know, chose manipulation and trickster spirits and, you know, just witchcraft. So that's what you're gonna get in return. So, I mean, Black African American is involved. Attempted Redrum for Payout, a nose ring, light candles to do voodoo. I'm immune to the attacks. Their offerings got rejected. I've been targeted since birth because I have a higher calling. Mason's been targeting me since I've been a child because of Demetrio and the fact that I was, you know, kidnapped and they knew about it. Ritual at the cemetery. There's actually skeleton bones in like someone's closet. So, could be Memphis's, because I know he's been doing a lot of that death magic and every magic in the book, so yeah, and there's like hidden bodies too, so I don't know, but they're also stalking the divine masculine. Yeah, there's like another hitman hired, I'm assuming. So you don't want me to go to this court, but it's gonna happen, so these low vibrational demonic people make me a target because of my power. I'm pretty much power supply for these people. And for any other divine being on this earth, you guys are power supply. So you have to protect your energy at all costs, because energy is everything. Energy is everything. Believe it or not. See, before, I didn't know how deep it was about like energy and all that, but this taught me a lot about it. And people taking advantage of people through energy is crazy, I know. Succubus, incubus, destiny swappers, you got siphoning this. You gotta, they usually do it, and they try to put you in a low vibrational state. That's how they do it. If you're happy and, your vibration's too high for them to intervene with that. So you would technically be ascended into the new timeline, so they can't reach you no more, because you're happy, you're glowing, you're being just out of the way from these people. They're energy vampires. There's actually energy vampires, so someone working in the medical field. I just heard someone pull up, and it's like 3:53. Partner. Yeah, I pretty much just solved my own case. I mean, yeah, but obviously, with the help of the divine, can't take credit. Can't be the only one to take credit, but God definitely helped me with this. But I was able to use my gifts and my knowing to gather the information I need to know what's going on, the truth. So, infertile woman, sterile man is involved. Yeah, they're calling me mentally ill because everything's being exposed, like I said. These people obviously just want my gifts. That's for me. They're thieves. They gotta manipulate and use a bunch of people to come against me, one person, just so that they can keep stealing. You know, it's what thieves do. They frame people to just steal. And like I'm telling you, the love for money is the root of evil for real. Straw purchase, someone who bought a gun for someone who's a felon, so. And they also planned an arson for money. Yeah, so no strings attached, a homicide, funeral, homicide missing. Trying to do whatever it takes, gaslighting campaign to cause people to work against me. Fallen angel jealous of my protection. Upset, older, stress, anxiety. And got their friends and family watching me. Karmics busted, parole revoked, going on the run, train or bus. Fabricated a will, forged a signature, and made a fake death certificate, the life insurance, dude. I'm telling you, those properties, my actual family left me that stuff. My grandma left me that stuff. It was for me. These females and these men that are jealous and are money hungry and greedy and nasty and very evil did all of this because they have connections or did have connections, since they're part of these cults that do this on a regular to people, stealing their stuff. They stole stuff from me, and this was all planned out. They had connections, you know, people who work, you know, Debbie's working with people in the government. You got Demetrio with the Hitman, the Masons, he probably got connections, and the people in the Masons got connections, and the government. And you got Carolyn, people working in the medical field. She's working as a nurse or the CNA or whatever she is, altering people's medical records, documents, like they all can go into cahoots, work with each other. You got people in the army like Jonathan, and it's like, it's a lot. It's a lot. Airplane. Ex-friend made false CPS claims on me. Old boss getting karma now. Cancerous tumor backfired. Yeah, so I know Memphis was also meeting up with these people to try to figure out a way for me to get cancer. So, man, if that was you sending that, yikes. Or just anyone in general, honestly. It's pretty bad. I'm trying to siphon energy to stay alive. A Nissan, that's significant. Dragon, I got 2000, 2012, or 2024. Family business. Karma couldn't sacrifice me, so she's trying to sacrifice divine masculine. Falling off, trying to make me jealous, hesitant, some Aries. Like this could be this paternal sister or whatever, but like I said, I don't have no clue. I don't know who this is. The Dark High Priest is doing entrapment and domination spells. Sprinter van, bus party, don't go. Contract to unalive you, they're trying to set you or me up or whatever. Arrested. Child neglect, father's ex. Karmic elders. Insurance fraud. Potentially hit my vehicle. Yeah. So Memphis, I went to his sister. It was like a long time ago. By now, it was a while ago. And took him to his sister's party. A bunch of frat college boys. Annoying. And just even like 19-year-olds there and all that weren't even supposed to be drinking, and these people set me up so they can get some kind of insurance off of me, and they hit my car on purpose. I got like a little dent or some kind of like, but they did that on purpose. See, this whole time, and they did it as a humiliation ritual too. And this whole time, I thought it was like my fault. But in reality, they did that on purpose. And I was literally like being really sorry and all that. Freaking dudes snatching my keys and stuff like that. It was terrible, dude. Like, Memphis, like, that's a disgusting dude, bro. He's nasty, and his family's like just trash, dude. And all his little friends and all that, they're all trash, bro. They're trash. And then, yeah, so, and it was Heather who intentionally hit my car. Dismemberment, missing, traveling to mountains. So I don't know if they know there was a homicide and they dismembered the body and a person's missing. Whoever, they're involved with this missing person that's probably already deceased. And they're traveling to the mountains to try to hide. Court proceedings, could someone's trying to hide it or they're trying to keep it hidden or something, but like I said, it's not gonna work. Yeah, I know. So two-door car, a white pickup truck. It's roaming around here, Nissan. Yeah, just got like trucks. Let's see the names and then I'm out of here. Yeah, this is definitely a large-scale criminal organization. Got Donna, Marcella, Hall, Cunningham, Lee, Jade, Forday, Ford with an E. Otis, Joyce. Terry, Eddie, Remy, Pamela, Rhonda, Del Rio, Sarah, Kendra, Joelle, Meg, Vega, Jolene, Barnes, Arlene, Aileen, Brianna with a O, Shauna, Paula, Polly, Paul, Evelise, Diane, Charleston, Otis, Reese, Malvina, Shamar, McFarlane, Philippe, or Felipe, Trill, Alyssa, Marcella, Chanel, Estrada, Valeria, Dago, Vega again, Rena, Bridset, Mercado, Pena, Jonah, I know this Jonah is involved, Trevina, Lisa, Eliza, Tyra, Daisy, Mimi, I know Mimi's involved, Erica, Lacey, Patsy, Z, York, Smith, Liz, Edison, Lulu, Fields, Bell, Slim, Ivy, Larson, Grant, Peterson, no Peterson's involved, Ryder, Richardson, or Richard, Price, Sean, Ponte, Aponte, Roxy, Alice, Mejia, Mejia, Clark, Debbie, Suzette, Clemmings, Jeanette, Higgins, Lauren, Patrick, Sophia, Maciel, Andrea, Gabriella, Wes, David, Richard, Diaz, Andrew, Noel, Croft, Fox, Guillaume, Guillaume, Rosie, Mabel, Martin, Kira, Copeland, Faison, Mackie, Garza, Helen, Jenna, Chastity, Matthew, Susie, Roxanne, Yvonne, Sapphire, Sydney, Genesis, Alexis, Ray, Kinsey again, yeah, I know Kinsey, Allie, Lex, letters B, I, L, and V. The trainer is involved too. Yeah, also Destiny, Gloria, Hazel, Mimi again, Woods, Woody, Pam Bondi. Albert Long, Grandpa, Bree Baker, Haitian man or woman, Lisa, Bay Area, Talia Fernando Ryan, Something on Monday, Amber Coco, Quita, Lamont, Randy, Planning Robbery, Richard, Blake, Irv, Evan, Henderson, Claudia, Linnell, Jonah, Moore, Roger, Zoe, Tiffany Lee, Jackie, William, Sherry, Natalie, Niece, Vincent, Derek, Ray, Dolores, Steve the practitioner, his karmic baby mom, Joshua, 2 Morgans, Monty, Ayoka, Jackson, nephew, Jones, Tinsy, old neighbor, new neighbor, Nicole, Butler, Garcia, Misty, Mike, Lisa, and Ashley. Oh, Ashley too, I know Miss Delacqua or Ashley Coloma or whatever her name is. She's a teacher. That was in my dream too, actually, like a while ago. So she's definitely involved. It's in Florida. Peterson, Nigel, Ricky, Noel, Osiris. Tanya, Tanisha. I don't know if it said Jones, but Jones is doing something. And then Florida, Nebraska. And New Orleans, significant, and also someone who is a part of Amazon. So that's what I got for this one, and yeah.